If you are not eating blueberries, then honestly, with all due respect, you're just not trying. Blueberries are the absolute number one non-negotiable food. Most people talk about the antioxidants that are in blueberries and they think that's the whole story, but that's just on the surface. What most people don't know is blueberries are like a precision tool for your cells. They contain anthocyanins, which are compounds that literally improve the communication between your brain and your muscle. Plus, blueberries stabilize blood sugar, and I know there are many other foods that stabilize blood sugar, but blueberries do so without the insulin spike that you get from many other fruits. That means you get sustained energy, not that crash and burn cycle that destroys your afternoon productivity. And yes, fruit is fruit. Most people simply don't eat enough fruit. So yes, absolutely. If you're not eating fruit, just eat fruit. Put the fruit in your mouth. And yes, an apple for sure. If you just literally eat an apple before your big meal, that's essentially the same thing as taking Ozempic because it fills you up. It has insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. But blueberries are a little bit different. They have a higher nutrient density for every single calorie of them that you get in. I mean, if you literally get a cup of frozen blueberries, you'll look at it and you'll be like, this has to be like 150 calories. It's only like 80 calories. And these blueberries, they help your body process other foods more efficiently. Now, before you go out and buy yourself blueberries, there is a massive difference between the organic blueberries at your grocery store and the wild blueberries. Wild blueberries are smaller, but that's exactly why they're superior, because they have to survive harsher conditions. So they develop 2 to 3 times the antioxidant density per berry. So more anthocyanins and better minerals. Organic store-bought blueberries are totally fine, but wild blueberries are basically engineered by nature for maximum impact. And this is why everybody has to get a Costco membership. They sell the Wyman's frozen wild blueberries. And by the way, frozen blueberries are just as good as fresh blueberries. They sell the Wyman's wild blueberries for so cheap that if you literally just eat a cup of blueberries every single day, then your Costco membership is free. Every single client that I take on that is not eating blueberries, and maybe if you're not eating blueberries, you will notice this as well. When they start eating blueberries, they notice that their concentration is better. They start thinking more clear. Their jokes actually start landing more often. And of course, they have more stable energy within a week. So blah, blah, blah. That's all the boring stuff. But you already know that if you're operating at a higher level, then every input matters. So if you watch this whole video, I'm assuming you already eat blueberries because, I mean, everybody does, right? But if you were one of the rare birds that was not eating blueberries, come on.